Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Times Console video. So in this video I'm going to be driving the AMX 1357. So why am I driving this tank? So this tank is actually deal of the week until Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So this is a tier 7 French light tank that is a 8-shot autoloader that sports a 90mm gun. And I will have 2 replays for you. So let's go over the equipment and crew skills I have for the tank. I have advanced optics, advanced concealment, advanced powertrain, and enhanced target info. For my equipment, my skills are born leader, rapid loading, sixth sense, camouflage expertise, situational awareness, green thumb, muffle shot, run and gun, and steady aim. So this is a pretty dangerous tier 7 light tank. It's one of the French light tanks. The others are the AMX 1375 and the AMX Jaffe. The AMX Jaffe is actually a really good tank. But the 1357 is the one that pretty much everybody likes. Okay, so it has, like I said before, it has a 8-shot clip, has a 1-second enter clip reload, 90 damage per shot, which gives it a potential damage of 720 damage per clip. It also has a DPM of 1,873. And what else? Penetration is 143 on standard and 195 on premium. It does burn through its 72 rounds of ammunition pretty quickly, believe it or not. The downsides about the tank, it's pretty slow. It's 61 forward, but it has a terrible horsepower per ton for a light tank. It's 17.01. Its reverse speed is 23, which is actually decent. 390 meters view range, and it has 0.3 still concealment. So it's 30% still concealment. So basically, you want to play this as a passive scout. And yeah, you just want to play it as a passive scout. Max out your spotting and concealment and just sit in bushes all day long. Or you could just rip apart people by your 8-shot autoloader like I'm doing against this Vanguard. Goodbye, Vanguard. So this is actually a pretty fun light tank to drive. It has a 40% silver boost and a 25% XP boost. And its original price is 5,000 gold, so it should be about 2,500 gold in the store. So it's actually a pretty cheap light tank, 2,700 in the store. So it's actually a pretty cheap light tank. It's French. If you like passive scouting and light tanks, or you just like a big autoloader, this is the tank for you. So yeah, it's actually really fun to play. Be the passive scout, sometimes active scout light tank. And when you get the chance, unload your 8 shots in your clip into an enemy. It does about 720 damage, especially if you have Deadeye on your tank. You will definitely cripple out people and set them on fire. If you have Deadeye on. Higher chance, and goodbye ARL 44. Got a feeling that won't be the only ARL 44 we clip out this game. I mean, this video. So we're 4 minutes into the game. And there's 52 seconds left on the cap circle. Hopefully our team won't cap out, but it doesn't really look like that way because majority of our team is on the other side. There's one tank going to our base. So go reset the base, and I just put a couple of shells into him. He's got 13 seconds to make it. Is he gonna make it? And it is a projectile 54. It's getting very, very close. And it's dead. It's dead. And our team capped out. Awesome. Thanks, guys. It's not like I wanted to kill the rest of the tanks. We could have. Got the MVP. 2 kills, 2,139 damage. So, yeah. MVP. Like I just said. Made 68,000 silver. And that's pretty good for that first game. So did 1,721 assisted. And let's move on to our next game. So the last game was on Richard. This game's on Murfka? No. I'll remember the map in a second. Yeah, it might be Murfka. Malnufka. No, it's Malnufka. Okay. Had to remember and be like, wait, what is this map called? So anyway, so we're going to be going to the F5, I think it is. And there's a bush over here that's pretty good for passive scouting. And we're going to be spotting the enemy's base. Because anybody that gets on that hill, on the TD hill on the other side, will get spotted up. And anybody leaving their base will also get spotted up. And there is a ARL 44. Like I said, wouldn't be the last one we clip out this video. And goodbye, ARL 44. Do I know if that's the same ARL from earlier? I don't actually know. Somebody, I don't know. It would be the first time I've like knocked somebody out 2 games in a row with the same exact tank in the same exact way. I remember there was a Panzer wagon I like one-shotted in my 4005. Then the very next game met that same Panzer wagon at the both games were very beginning of the game and one-shotted the exact same Panzer wagon in the 4005, which was fantastic. Fantastic for me, not fantastic for that player because it was like a minute into the game, both games, and they were one-shotted. So, yeah. So, we've already took out ARL 44, and there was a AC experimental that was over there we were shooting. Did bounce off a couple of shots. Now we're just spotting up to see if we can actually spot anybody. Doesn't see like it's working, so I'm probably just gonna back up into the bushes, but got spotted by the tank destroyer. Now, that tank destroyer is gonna be too aggressive. It's gonna be very aggressive, and I wasn't really expecting it. You'll see exactly what I mean. It's a AMX AC-46, I think it is. And yeah. There's the enemy's light tank of Vanguard. This game's 3 minutes in. We actually hit a shot on the Vanguard. And now I'm just going to go for a reload. And just, like right here, I don't know. There's an AMX AC-46 about to charge me. I'm just like, okay, let me just load. And, oh look, an AMX AC-46. Absolutely out of nowhere. Just gets tracked. Gets tracked again, and now you're dead because I perma-tracked him on the other side, and he's just dead. You're dead. That's it. Done. That wasn't very smart of the MX AC-46 to do. It really wasn't. So what else? Team's winning pretty well. Hello, artillery shell. It's really cool just to see artillery shells. We're about to put some shells into this Grass Panther, which is actually really fun to do. Grass Panther is like, what am I getting shot by? It's really funny when people, like, you get to people's sides and back and you're not spotted and you put all 8 shots into them. And while you're putting the 8 shots into them, they're like, what is happening? Okay, right here, I actually made the mistake of not realizing I ran out of standard. I didn't have enough standard ammunition to finish a clip, to load an entire clip. So that cost me the kill on the Grass Panther. If I noticed that earlier, I would have loaded the premium rounds so I can have a full clip. And goodbye artillery. This tank actually has a really nice reload for the big of clip it does. Hello, AT-15, just gonna put a couple of shells into you. I'm right at the 2844 and 1,131 assists. There's 4 tanks left, a heavy tank, a medium tank, a light tank, and a tank destroyer. The tank destroyer is a yacht tiger, I think it is. The medium's the T-34-2, the light tank's got to be the Vanguard, and the heavy tank is the IS. Wait, I think the Tier 9, I think the tank destroyer is a yacht tiger. No, there is a Tier 6 in this game. It may be a J Panther too. Wait. I think it was some German tank destroyer. I remember that. On the base. Oh, it's a Panther 2. A J Panther 2. Now notice my concealment. I'm firing, but not actually getting spotted. And notice I actually stopped firing as soon as they started coming towards me. Because I knew that my concealment would break. That, like, getting that close, like 169 meters with me firing, will get me spotted. Also, because it's such a low caliber gun, I was able to do that because higher the caliber you have on a tank, more concealment you lose. Lower the caliber, more your concealment you keep. Pro tip right there. So, that game, we got an MVP, 3,109 damage. And yeah, that's it for this video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Also, remember, SLAPAFISH, because wall vision, and peace out. See ya.